Hello and welcome back to Hope You Living in the City. Today I have a little bit of a surprise for everyone, my family included, because I am trying to make this dish I've wanted to try to make for a while now. It is basically an Indian and maybe Middle Eastern type of potato. The first time I ever tried it was when I was at ASU, and one of my colleagues was making some, they were basically pastries stuffed with potatoes, like a mashed potato kind of thing. And I guess the closest thing I can think of that would resemble it would be samosa that you would get at like an Indian restaurant or eatery or something. We get them at the Clove Market in Chandler. They're really good, and I've seen recipes, and I guess I'm just trying to do my own take on it. And I know people have asked before, why don't I use a lid? And the answer to that is, I don't think we have many lids. I know we get them on occasion with some dishes that we buy. But like for instance, this is the only one I can find that's not too big. The other one is like huge. It'll go all the way around and it'll allow stuff to drip off. And I don't think we really purchase cookware with that come with lids other than like the stuff that you would boil. So I got some garam masala. I can't remember what was all in those ones that we had looked at when I was doing research. And so the missus went to get some salad. The boys are at work, and they'll probably pick up something, maybe. Then I have some hot curry powder. Ooh, that smells hot. Well, it doesn't smell hot, it just smells kind of spicy. And then, let's see, what else do I have? A lot of times, the family usually doesn't like to have this when I make it, or any kind of like recipes that I'm trying to mimic. And here's coriander. So can't really get a smell on this. So I guess I'll try coriander, garam masala, and some hot curry powder. I don't know how much I'm going to add. I'll just like sprinkle it on, and then I can rewatch this video later on if it comes out okay. Just to try to adjust the flavoring. So this one is the coriander, and then I'll add in some garam masala. This doesn't even have anything to sprinkle with, so I better get like a spoon, because knowing me, I'll put a whole bunch in there, and then even I might not want to eat. So I guess I'll do, let's see. Maybe like half a spoon, I think. Let's see that. Like I said, I don't want to overpower it, but at the same time, I don't want it to be weak. So I'll do half a spoon of that. And then I will cover it with this. And then well, I better shake it up a little because I want to get the flavor in there. And like I said, the missus went to get some salad. And we were just kind of being lazy after work. We didn't know what, we didn't take anything out of the freezer. We didn't make a menu. Just slacking basically. And so I figured since I'm just hanging out, I'll put in some of this hot curry powder too, that I would just try this. I was just gonna have like some potatoes with onions and some hot dogs. Just cut them up in there. But I decided, let me try this out. I'm gonna turn this up a little because I have a lot of potatoes. I put in some potatoes a little late into the game, and I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, let's see. I think I might just leave it at that because see what these some of these other ones do. Some of these other recipes that I like have coriander, pepper, paprika, turmeric, cumin, green cardamom. So I have some cumin there, and I have some pepper. Guess I could add those as well. But yeah, one of my colleagues, I think it was Chem 331 lab, it was OChem for majors, and her name was Sunny, and she brought that for all of us that were in the lab, and we're waiting for our experiments. And so I've always wanted to try something like that. And I've watched some recipes online for basically I think what they would do is kind of maybe boil their potatoes and then mash them up. So look at like this one was coming in late to the game, so that one's gonna take a long time to cook. But I guess I could maybe, I don't want to put too much water in there, but maybe if I get some steam, it might help cook it faster. But let's see. If you guys didn't already know, there's a whole year of the Village Crier that was uploaded today to the First Mesa Consolidated Villages website. They kind of left this hanging. You have to have a subscription for the paper copy, or you have to get it on the Hopi Nation if you were there, or subscribe and have one mailed to you. But yeah, they were uploaded today, so I got a look at the latest one. It was pretty interesting. So First Mesa was awarded some grant money for fixing the lagoon. I don't know if it's the one by the hospital or the one that's behind the mesa. I'm guessing probably the one by the mesa or by the hospital. 740,000, I think, was being awarded. So take a look if you get a chance, and I'll let you know how it comes out. Meanwhile, I'll just put away some dishes while I'm waiting. I don't think we really have anything planned for the weekend. Just hang tight. I don't know what you guys are doing this weekend. We did put up our Christmas lights out in the front a couple of days ago. We were dragging our feet on that part, but we dug around and we found some lights, and then the missus had purchased some holders because I think I may have given a lot of the stuff to Goodwill when I was cleaning the garage. kind of looked around and I didn't find a lot of this stuff, but I won't know for sure till I do a clean garage. Looking good. Went down to super low because I don't want to burn it. All the herbs in there and spices, that probably would be, might just like burst my bubble with this whole dish. One time I was cooking, I forgot what I was making like spaghetti or something. And I was doing the meat and I thought that container of cumin was cumin, but there's one similar in size and I think labeling, but it's actually curry. And I put some in the dish and I was trying to hide the flavor, the scent. And every time someone would come home and like, hey, it smells like curry in here. But I was actually cooking some spaghetti. So that I messed up the ground beef and I tried to put in a bunch of cumin and other stuff just to try to hide it, and needless to say it didn't come out too well. But that's the way it goes sometimes. I'm going to show you guys a pro tip, okay? If you don't like putting away dishes and you want to get out of it, just grab it all and then just put it in here. Don't sort it. Close it up. And I guarantee you, you'll get out of doing dishes the next time. Not a good thing to do, but it works. So a lot of these still have water on the top. So just put them in here. A lot of times I get these coffee cups and instead of putting them in here, I go ahead and take them over there by the Keurig. You know, the little coffee stand there. And I just hang them. We usually can hang like 5 or 6 there. And that saves some counter or some cabinet space if I do that. And it's easy in the morning. You just get your coffee. Well, your coffee cups are up here. This I don't mind doing. I don't mind putting away coffee cups because I use like 2 a day. I tried this cleanse the other day. It's a what you do is you put like a lemon and water, like some ice water, and you just sipping it through the day. It's supposed to clean you out. And I think I got to like 6 days at one time, and then I ran out of lemons. But I got some more 2 days ago. And so I started it again, but I think I overdid it that day because I had also some Gatorade, and I think I should have had like some regular water in between because it kind of hurt my enamel this morning. I think I was grinding my teeth as well, but so I'm taking a break from the lemon water. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got here. Hope it's not burning. comes out good. I hope it tastes really well because I like to have Indian food on occasion, but sometimes the spices are overwhelming, and when you start getting older, your body can't really handle it as well. Just like with when I was younger, my sister and I, we used to have jalapeno pepperoni pizza. And man, we would tear that up, and it was no sweat. We would order wings, and we'll have pizza, with the jalapenos in there. It'd just be fine. But now, I have to limit myself on that because sometimes I get heartburn, and it gets just stuff when you get old, basically. You watch what you eat. The other day I made some beef stew. Well, the missus and I, well, she did it. I took the ingredients out, but she ended up making it. And it was really good. She put in some fresh green chili, and man, that stuff was nice and spicy. Put the spot there too, right? I think the boys really ate it. I know I got in trouble today for not wiping this bowl out, but I just like rinsed it a little bit and then I threw it into the dishwasher. But it left a ring around the inside of the pot. So today I'm going to fix that. And these are all set. Soak them in. And I think we are, this is ready to go. So dirty. All right, that's it. I think dinner's almost done. Kind of hot. So put in the comments what's going on this weekend. I'm not sure if there's any kind of, I think, oh, there's a health fair. I think I saw something on the Native Health Phoenix site. There's a health fair tomorrow. And I think this is done. Everything's nice and tender. And I'll just put this in the dishwasher so I can start it up. And then I'll just take a taste test here. I think some of them are still a little bit too hard. Like this one, look at this one's real white. But it's already getting crispy. So I'll turn this off. Again, thank you to Hopi Tututaki. We are using the rest of the potatoes that you guys were able to source for the members of the Hopi Nation. So I'm just going to pick a piece here. Go feed real quick. And then get me a piece here. Hope it's not too hot. It looks pretty good. Not getting focused too well. Doesn't have too much of a spice, and it's not too strong with the, I guess, non-American or traditional American potato flavor. Like some of these are still a little bit raw, I guess. So I'll let those ones kind of cook a little more. I think it needs more of something. There's paprika, cayenne. Let's see. Oh crap! Spilled it all over. Cinnamon, cilantro. I'm gonna get some of this stuff. I don't know if there's much left. It's a Indian red chili powder. Some of this on here. Let that cook. This must be home. You cover this up and I'll let it kind of steam. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a good day.